FBP Moe has just been arrested. Within the last 2 weeks, he was transferred to Denver County, although his homecoming has been less than sweet. Within 20 minutes of being in general population, Moses Fernandez Jr., aka FBP Moe, was assaulted with an inmate weapon. The following court recording was leaked from FBP Moe's first court appearance. Moe is about to address the judge about his housing situation.
So I have a restraining order on one party, but in jail they set me right next to him and I got stabbed. I got into an altercation, and 20 minutes into general population, they sent me right next to his bed.
So scary ass fool better stop, homie, with that shit. This fool's already, that's too much already, homie, you messing up.
And it led to a fight and me getting stabbed, so I'm confused.
Is there anyone here in the deputies who are aware of the housing situation? If he's placed near someone that he has a protection order or a restraining order.
I actually talked about this before. Out here in Colorado, they don't really do PC. It's more of a separation order. They do it person by person. Oh, you have enemies. Okay, we'll put a separation order against your particular enemy. It's not really about gangs.
Obviously, that has to be addressed, but...
Your Honor, we're aware of it. There were separation requests in place. At the best we can figure, it had just been so long since any of those were that they were missed. But we have taken steps to ensure that that situation has been resolved and will not occur again.
It happened 20 minutes. I wasn't even in general population for like 10, 20 minutes, Your Honor, and I was in the next bed next to them.
They housed this fool right next to the ops. Put him in the bed right next to the ops. It was like, yeah, homie, there's your... There's your bunk right there. They did that nonsense to me, but not the ops, but to the homie, my co-defendant. I came back on a new case. They put me in a cell with my co-defendant on my old case. They don't know what they doing sometimes.
I thought for sure that the jailers...
I don't want to cut you off, but I got to tell you, if your lawyer was here, even now, he or she or they would be telling you to not say anything else. It sounds as if there's nothing more I can do at this point other than to make certain that you are protected as well as anyone who you are not supposed to have contact with, and that you should not be placed in that situation.
I understand.
You're saying that it's been addressed at the jail?
Yes, Your Honor.
And when was that measure taken?
Immediately after the incident that Mr. Fernandez...
So that wasn't today?
No, this was a couple of days ago. He's absolutely right. It happened to me.
You heard what he said. He said it happened a couple days ago, and you're absolutely right. It happened immediately, right? So it takes you like a day or two, maybe 3, to get through orientation in the county, right? And to get processed through. And then you hit general population. And then he said, well, it happened within the last couple days. So this is like within a week of hitting the county. So this is very recent. The the audio just came out a couple days ago.
And like I said, I'm not sure how the separation orders were missed. I know that just like with the ADC situation, there are so many co-defendants and so many related defendants on the other indictment that the sheriffs have had great difficulty keeping everybody separated. We're sorry that this happened, for lack of a better term, and the steps have been taken to this point to ensure that it doesn't happen again. The sheriffs, I know, are doing their very best to keep everybody separate, but we're dealing with over 20 individuals that need to be separated, and we just don't have the facilities to keep 20 different people in 20 different places.
20 different separation orders in the same jail, right? Now, some of those are going to be his co-defendants, because I think there's 10 people that are wrapped up as far as his case are concerned. His indictment, because there's 9 other people on his indictment. I don't know how many of them bonded out, but 20 people in the same jail he can't be around. And now a message from Coffee Brand Coffee. Coffee Brand Coffee is American-owned, roasted and shipped right here in the U.S. with fresh roasted flavors like blackberry cream and my personal favorite, blueberry cobbler. They've got coffee for everyone. I don't know if you're a coffee person, but I am. They've also got organic teas like Sunpower Green and Breakfast Earl Grey, and even cocoa for people who prefer cocoa. So if you're looking for coffee, down below the link, promo code Gangish, 5% off automatically. Tap in the link down below, 5% off, promo code Gangish.
Can I assure this defendant, because he's the only one I'm concerned with right now, that he's not going to be placed in that situation, at least at this. Everyone has the information that they need for him to be kept safe in custody at this point.
Yes, and we will follow up with the sheriffs after this hearing to ensure that and to make sure that nothing else is missed here going forward.
And I just wanted to point that out, Your Honor, because I felt like I was thrown to the wolves, and I feel like my life is in danger. The deputies, all these detectives right here, they know what's going on, and they know that the moment I walked into this door, they knew what was going to happen, and they basically just watched it like a movie. And I know they know.
This fool going hard on that PC situation, homie. This fool's gonna make sure that it's on the record. I want it on the record. These dudes is trying to get me. I need protection. No, Your Honor, let me reiterate again. I don't think you understand. Let me help you understand, Your Honor. No, I get it though. But hold on, you don't understand. These fools is gonna kill me. You don't understand. These fools are pissed. Yeah, homie. Yeah. They're pissed. Man. Okay.
At this point, those who need to have that information have that information. I appreciate your bringing it to my attention. We have deputies here, we have law enforcement here, and everything should be addressed to assure your safety and the safety of all others. I understand the circumstances. Thank you. Has the recording been deleted, Deputy?
So they actually just caught somebody in the courtroom with with recording the situation, but it doesn't seem to be the dude who actually got away. The dude who made this recording, but they did, it seems, actually catch somebody recording in the courtroom, and they actually made him go over, and the bailiff made him delete it.
Thank you. I don't know how else to do that. I mean, when we put a notice on the door, I appreciate it.
And I apologize on behalf of my family, Your Honor.
That's fine. I just so you know, everything is on the record. That's what this is. That's what's going on, and that's why. Can I see the digital on that side? Okay. Well, this box is showing me that everything is being recorded. You can get a copy of anything that happened in this court.
This fool already said way too much, and I don't know what he was thinking. To be talking like that in the courtroom. The judge really ain't got like they do. They can put you in protective custody, but that's not really what you're looking for, if we're gonna be honest. You know what I mean? He would have done better to just get off. If there was really an opposition right there in the bed next to him, he would have done better just to get off right away until he made it to a pod where he was in good shape. Because eventually you'll find yourself in a pod where you're in good shape, where you got some sympathizers or maybe some of your homies or something like that. But this is not. This is wild. That fool went above the COs. Normally fools check in with the COs. This fool went above the COs, homie. That's wild. I don't even know what to say about that. But here's some info from the original newscast.
Crime alert, and 10 members of a street gang have been indicted by a grand jury. This group is linked to 14 incidents around Denver. Most of them are drive-by shootings. The indictment resulted in 114 federal charges. The group is accused of shooting into homes and cars. They then posted music videos on YouTube and other social media platforms. On those videos, they bragged about their violent acts and taunted other rival gangs.
Like real fast. I mean, rapid fire, like a machine gun. And it didn't stop. It just 15 rounds right out the back.